Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to explain you a very important topic, dynamic and stative verbs. Guys, if you are a student or preparing for any competitive exam, then this video is very useful for you. This topic will help you detect common errors. This will help you to improve your grammar. So let's start the video. But if you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon. So let's start the video. Dynamic and stative verbs. First of all, know what the dynamic verb is. A dynamic verb is the verb that describes an action rather than a state. Means these verbs express physical activities or process. डायनामिक वर्ब वो वर्ब होती हैं जो एक्शन को प्रेजेंट करती हैं, एक्शन को डिस्क्राइब करती हैं, मीन्स फिजिकल एक्टिविटी को डिस्क्राइब करती हैं. डायनामिक वर्ब्स आर आल्सो नोन एज एक्शन वर्ब्स, प्रोग्रेसिव वर्ब एंड कॉन्टिन्यूअस वर्ब. सम डायनामिक वर्ब्स आर ईट, वॉक, लर्न, ग्रो, स्लीप, टॉक, राइट, run, read, go, etc. These are the examples of dynamic verb. These verbs express physical activities. We can start these actions anytime. We can stop these actions anytime. So these are the dynamic verbs. Dynamic verbs can be used in any tense. Means we can use it in simple present tense, simple past tense, future tense. We can use it in continuous tense, perfect tense and perfect continuous tense. Now let us focus on some examples. They play cricket. Here, they is the subject of the sentence, subject of the verb. Play is a verb here. Cricket is an object here. This sentence is in simple present tense. The verb play is expressing an action, a physical activity. So it is a dynamic verb and it can be used in any tense. Means we can use it in continuous tense. Means we can say they are playing cricket. We can use this verb in perfect tense. Means we can say they have played cricket. We can use this verb in present perfect continuous tense. Means we can say they have been playing cricket for an hour. So guys, इस तरह से ये एक डायनामिक वर्ब है और इस वर्ब को हम किसी भी टेंस में यूज़ कर सकते हैं. प्रेजेंट, पास्ट, फ्यूचर के किसी भी टेंस में मीन्स इसको इंडेफिनिट टेंस में, कॉन्टिन्यूअस टेंस में, परफेक्ट टेंस में, परफेक्ट कॉन्टिन्यूअस टेंस में हम इसको यूज़ कर सकते हैं. नाउ लेट अस फोकस ऑन द नेक्स्ट एग्जाम्पल. I read a newspaper. Here, I is the subject of the sentence, subject of the verb. Read is a verb here. A newspaper is an object here. Here, the verb read is expressing an action. The verb read is expressing an activity. So it is a dynamic verb and we can use it in any tense. This sentence is in simple present tense. We can use it in continuous tense. Means we can say I am reading a newspaper. We can use it in perfect tense. Means we can say I have read a newspaper. We can use this verb in perfect continuous tense. Means we can say I have been reading a newspaper for half an hour. Now let us focus on stative verbs. A stative verb is the verb that describes a state or condition rather than an action. Stative verbs are known as state verbs or non-progressive verbs. These verbs cannot be used in progressive form. Means we can't use ing with these verbs. Stative verb state को describe करती हैं, condition को describe करती हैं. Stative verb को हम state verb और नॉन प्रोग्रेसिव वर्ब के नाम से भी जानते हैं. इन वर्ब को प्रोग्रेसिव टेंस में मीन्स कॉन्टिन्यूअस टेंस में यूज़ नहीं किया जाता है. इन वर्ब्स के साथ कभी भी आईएनजी को ऐड नहीं किया जाता है. सम स्टेटिव वर्ब्स आर लव, हेट, like, doubt, prefer, know, seem, agree, own, understand, etc. We can categorize stative verbs into four parts: the verbs showing possession, the verbs related to our senses, the verb related to our emotions, the verbs describe our mental states. The verbs that show possession are have, own, belong, possess, include, owe, consist, etc. Some verbs are related to our senses. These verbs are hear, smell, feel, sound, look, touch, see, etc. Some verbs are related to our emotions. These verbs are appreciate, love, hate, like, dislike, hope, need, desire, wish, prefer, mind, want, etc. Some verbs describes our mental states. These verbs are know, believe, understand, doubt, suppose, recognize, forget, remember, agree, realize, cost, measure, depend, etc. So guys, the verb that shows possession, senses, emotions and mental states are called stative verbs. Now let us focus on some examples. I am liking chocolate. Here, I is the subject, am is an auxiliary verb, liking is the main verb, chocolate is an object here. The verb like belongs to our emotions, so it is a stative verb and we cannot use it in progressive tense. So this sentence is incorrect. Like verb हमारे इमोशन से रिलेटेड है, हमारे इमोशन से बिलोंग करती है, इसीलिए like एक स्टेटिव वर्ब है और ये एक स्टेटिव वर्ब है, इसीलिए हम इसको कॉन्टिन्यूअस टेंस में यूज़ नहीं कर सकते हैं. इट मीन्स दिस सेंटेंस इज इनकरेक्ट. द करेक्ट सेंटेंस इज आई लाइक चॉकलेट. Now let us focus on the next example. You are not understanding me. Here, you is the subject, are is an auxiliary verb, not is a negative word, understanding is the main verb, me is an object here. Here, the verb understanding is not describing an action. This verb belongs to our mental state. So it is a stative verb and we cannot use it in progressive tense. So this sentence is incorrect. The correct sentence is, you don't understand me. Now come to the next example. This perfume is smelling like rose. Here the verb smell belongs to our senses. This verb is not describing any action. So it is a stative verb and it cannot be used in progressive tense. So this sentence is incorrect. The correct sentence is, this perfume smells like rose. Now come to the next example. This house is belonging to him. Here, the word belong is not showing any action. It is showing possession. So it is a stative verb and we cannot use it in progressive tense. So this sentence is incorrect. The correct sentence is, this house belongs to him. Some verbs can be either dynamic or stative depending on their meaning and context in the sentence. These verbs are think, mind, have, smell, sound, feel, measure, taste, look, see, etc. Now let us focus on some examples. First of all, take the verb think. I think you are wrong. Here, think means to have an opinion. So it is a stative verb because it is describing a state, not an action. In this case, it cannot be used in progressive form. means we can't say I am thinking, you are wrong. Now come to the next example. I am thinking about buying a new car. Here the verb thinking is describing a process or an action. So it is a dynamic verb, and in this case it can be used in progressive form. Now let us take the next verb, have. I have two brothers. Here the verb have is not describing an action. It is not describing a process. It is used to tell about family relationship. So it is a stative verb, and in this case we cannot use it in progressive form. Means we can't say I am having two brothers. Now let us take the next example. I am having breakfast. Here the verb having describing an action, not a state. So it is a dynamic verb and it can be used in progressive form in this case. सो गाइज ये था डायनामिक एंड स्टेटिव वर्ब्स पर आज का वीडियो कि डायनामिक वर्ब्स कौन सी होती हैं, स्टेटिव वर्ब्स कौन सी होती हैं, वो कौन सी वर्ब्स हैं जिनको हम डायनामिक वर्ब कहते हैं, वो कौन सी वर्ब्स हैं जिनको हम स्टेटिव वर्ब्स कहते हैं, और वो कौन सी वर्ब्स हैं जिनको हम स्टेटिव एंड डायनामिक इन दोनों ही वर्ब की तरह यूज़ कर सकते हैं। आई होप गाइस कि आज का वीडियो आपके लिए हेल्पफुल रहा हो। अगर वीडियो अच्छा लगा हो तो प्लीज़ उसे लाइक कीजिए, शेयर कीजिए, कमेंट कीजिए। थैंक यू सो मच फॉर वॉचिंग माय वीडियो। मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में, तब तक के लिए बाय बाय।